This is Pooja Parihar from Ardent Progressive School, your English teacher. I hope that you all will be fit and fine at your places with your parents and family members. Students, as you know that we have already completed 5 lessons of your Bokhani circle. This is your 6th chapter. Its name is Who Am I? Who am I? Who are you? I am you, we, I, all are human beings. But in this chapter, who am I doesn't mean that who am I? We are a human being. Note that. Who am I means individually a person who is he, who one is want to become, what is the area of interest. All these define a particular one, define a individual. This is it in this chapter explained and written that who a person is, what is in which area he is interested, and what are the areas of interest, and in his or her life whatever he and she wants to become. And that is hobbies and all define a individual person. This is all about this lesson, Who Am I? Before I start explaining the chapter, here are some hard words written on the board. So I'm going to read for you these hard words. Lesson 6, Who Am I? Here are some hard words. I'm going to pronounce, I'm going to read for you. Interesting, different, climbing, comfortably, seed collector, magazine, afterward, pyramids, borrowed, trust, invent, spaceship, favorite, peanut. These are the hard words in this chapter. So whenever we will read the chapter, I'll explain to you. We will read all these words. Let's start the chapter. This is your 6th chapter. The name of the lesson is Who Am I? Page number 69. Before you read, this is given in each and every lesson in your book. Before you read means by these sentences, by this small para, it's an introduction that after reading this, you may have the idea that what is written in this chapter, what we are going to read. Before you read, in this lesson we look at what we are like and how each of us is different. We all are interesting people in different ways, and we are all good at different things. As you read this, think about what you like and what you enjoy doing. So read, before you read, it's a given that in this lesson we look at what we are like and how each of us is different. Means my liking is different from your liking is different from your parents. So that is the difference between our liking. So that we are going to read in this lesson that what are our liking, how each of us are different from each other. We are all interesting people in different ways, and we are all good at different things. Means we all are interesting in different ways. One may be interesting as he and she can sing a nice song. One can be interesting as he is a nice cook. One can be interesting as he can solve maths problems very nicely. He and she can be interesting as he and she can compose the nice poems and all these things. So each and every one of us is interesting in different ways, because we are good at in different ways, different thing. As you read this, think about what you are like and what you enjoy doing. Means just after reading this, you just think that you like which thing you like to play, you like to sing, you like to dance, you like to draw, you like to paint, whatever word do you like, just think over it. And just you have to think that you you are interested in which thing, and you like to do and enjoy which thing and what thing. Some of us are very interested and very good in singing. Some are in dancing, some are very good in literature, some in math, science, and each of us are different. You know that how many people are on the earth, but till today no one's fingerprints are same. It means that each and every one is different from each other. So in by this way, this is very clear and very obvious and very natural that everyone is different and everyone is good in anything. So this way each and every one of us are good in anything and interesting very interesting by different ways. So let's read Who Am I? Part 1, Many Voices. Many voices. You can recognize your mother, father, friends, teachers by their voices, because we are having different voices, isn't it? So many voices. Radha. Radha is the name of a girl. My favorite activity is climbing trees. Just outside our house there is a mango tree which I love to go up. Its branches spread out, so it is simple to climb up the tree, and as I can sit comfortably in the fork of two branches. My mother tells me it is not sensible for girls to climb trees, but one afternoon she climbed up two and both of us sat there talking and eating raw mangoes. When I am high up in the tree, I feel like I can rule the whole world. So many voices of many people here. So first is this girl Radha. You can see in the picture that there is a girl and that what is, so the girl is saying my favorite activity is climbing trees. So she likes to climb trees. So she is saying that my favorite activity is to climbing trees. Just outside our house there is a mango tree. So what is there? Just after you may have mango trees, lychee trees, flower trees. So Radha is saying just outside of my house there is a mango tree which I love to go up. Go up means climb. Its branches spread out, so it is simple to climb up the tree, and I can sit comfortably in the fork of two branches. So she is saying that I love to climb the tree, and there is a mango tree outside my house, and the branches are spread out, means the branches of the trees are spreading out. So it's according to Radha, she is saying that it is very easy to climb up by the spread branches of the tree. So it is simple to climb up the tree, and I can sit comfortably on the fork of two branches. Fork means there will be two branches like this. So she can sit here between the fork of two branches. That's why she is saying that I can sit there comfortably. My mother tells me it is not sensible for girls to climb trees. So she is telling that my mother told me that it is not good for girls to climb trees. But one afternoon she climbed up too, and both of us sat there talking, eating raw mango. She is who here? She is my mother. So one day Radha is telling that me and my mother climbed. Two means my mother and I climbed to the mango tree and sat there, and we enjoyed raw mangoes. Raw mangoes means that was not ripe, that was green mangoes. and we enjoyed the green mango just after climbing the mango tree. When eating raw mangoes, when I am high up in the tree, I feel like I can rule the whole world. So Radha further is saying, when we both of us were on in the tree and we enjoyed the raw mangoes, after that when I sat in the high tree, and from there, from a height, you know that we can see so many things. So after climbing on the tree, after sitting there, she felt that I can rule the whole world. So she right now she is top, and she can see and observe everything in the grounds. So this way, Radha is a girl. She is interested, and she like the most to climb trees. She is telling that outside her house there is a mango tree, and she used to climb this tree. Her mother told her that this is not sensible for girls to climb tree. But one afternoon, Radha and her mother climbed the tree and enjoyed the raw mangoes there. So after climbing there, she felt that I can rule the whole world. Turn the page, come to page number 70. Nasir. Nasir is a boy. You can see that he is doing something on the ground. So what he is doing right now? Let's read. When I grow up, I want to become a seed collector. We have cotton fields in our village, and every year my father spend a lot of money on buying new seeds to grow our cotton plants. My grandfather told me that many years ago he could collect the seed from his own plants, which could be sown to grow new plants during the next year. But today that doesn't work, so we have to spend money to buy new seeds every single year. I want to find out why that is so. I want to learn how to preserve seeds so that we can use them again and not spend money every year. So here is a boy, Nasir. You can see that the boy is doing something on the ground. So Nasir is saying that I just want to become a seed collector. What is a seed collector? You know seed? With the help of seed, there will be new plants, new trees. So these are seeds like wheat seed, like paddy seeds, corn seeds, chili seeds. Each and every plant need to have seeds to grow a new plant. So Nasir is saying, when I grow up, I want to become a seed collector. When he grew up, when he was aware of his future, he just think to become a seed collector. We have cotton field in our village, and every year my father spent a lot of money on buying new seeds to grow our cotton plants. So Nasir is saying that in our village we are having cotton fields. Means in cotton fields they grow cotton. So he is saying my father has to spend lot of money to buy cotton seeds each and every year. My grandfather told me that many years ago he could collect the seed from his own plant which could be shown to grow new plants during the next year. So Nasir's grandfather told Nasir that earlier, just so many years ago, her grandfather told Nasir that he was able to collect seed from his own plant and keep it for the next year to show these seeds. But today that doesn't work, so we have to spend money to buy new seeds every single year. So now his grandfather is saying that, but this trick is not applicable in these days, so we have to spend a lot of money to buy new seeds to grow new seeds to sow in the fields. I want to find out why that is so. So Nasir is thinking that when my grandfather used to collect the seed from his own plants, why this trick is not applicable in these days. He was interested to know about this thing. He really want to know about all these things. I want to learn how to preserve seeds so that we can use them again and not spend money every year. So he wants to know that how to collect the seed from our own plant and how to preserve the seeds that can be used very next year to sow the seeds. So Nasir is a small boy. When he grew up, he wanted to become a seed collector. They are having cotton fields in their village, and his father used to spend lot of money to buy cotton seeds. His grandfather told him that many years ago, when he was young, he used to collect seed from his cotton plants and use these seeds the next year to sow them in his fields. Now his grandfather further told Nasir that this trick is not applicable in these years, so we have to spend lot of money to buy the cotton seeds each and every year. So now Nasir wants to know about the thing, why this is it, how to preserve the seeds, as these seeds can be collected from their own fields, own plants, and can be preserved and can be used for the next year, that they can save their money. So this way the boy wants to become a seed collector. Next is Rohit. Rohit is also a boy. You can see in the picture Rohit is standing in a very smiling face, and he look like very happy in this picture. Rohit: if I had a huge amount of money, I would travel and travel. I want to see the mountain of New Zealand they look beautiful in a magazine picture. I wish I could sail down the Amazon River in the South America on a raft. I want to live on the beaches of the Lakshadweep and dive down to see coral. I suppose I should go to the Konark Temple in Orissa and Old City in Beijing in China and the pyramids in Egypt too. But what I actually enjoy in seeing nature more than old buildings. So here is Rohit. You can see in the picture a small boy and having a smiley face here. He look like very happy. If I had a huge amount of money, I would travel and travel. So his area of interest, the Rohit's area of interest is to travel in so many places. So he is thinking that if I have lot of money, huge amount of money, I would travel and travel, keep on traveling. I want to see the mountain of New Zealand because they look beautiful in the magazine picture. So when he saw in the magazine picture the mountains of New Zealand, so right now he is saying that I want to visit the New Zealand mountains as they look very beautiful in the magazine picture. I wish I could sail down the Amazon River in the South America on a raft. Now he is just thinking about to sail a Amazon River in South America in a raft. So he want to sail in Amazon River. I want to live on the beaches of the Lakshadweep and dive down to see coral. He want to visit the beaches of Lakshadweep and he want to dive and see the coral over here. You know, coral is a kind of expensive stone. We used to wear it as ornament, as jewelry. So coral is a red colored stone. In Hindi it's called munga. that is coral. So he want to visit the beaches of Lakshadweep and dive. He wants to dive down to coral. I suppose to should go to Konark Temple in Odisha and or the old city of Beijing in China. He also want to visit to Konark Temple and old city of Beijing, China, and the pyramid in Egypt too. And he wants to visit the Egypt and wants to see the pyramids there. But what I actually enjoy in seeing nature more than old building. Right now he is just asking himself that what I like, that old building or nature. The small boy, that is Rohit, his area of interest is to travel. He wants to visit different places and want to know about that. So according to him, he wants to go to the Beijing, China, and her mountain of New Zealand, because in picture they look very nice, they are very beautiful. So he want to go there. He want to sail the Amazon River in South America, and he want to visit the Lakshadweep beaches, and he wants to dive the corals there, and he want to visit the Konark Temple, Beijing, old city of Beijing. He want to visit Egypt to see the pyramids. Means he is very curious about the different places. He want to visit different places, and he really wants to know that how they look in magazine. Really they are that much beautiful or more beautiful than that. That's why he want to visit all the places and want to know about and want to see about this. Means this boy Rohit is a traveler. He want to travel in the whole world and want to see how different places, how the famous places, how the river, how the beaches, how the old cities, pyramids, temples look like after visiting there. So this way Rohit wants to travel. He is interested in traveling. So according to him, he just imagining if he would have a lot of money, he kept on visiting different places of the world. By this way, by the three example, we came to know that we are what I am means, right? What is the one's interest is. Just after reading this, you might have the interest in any other thing. So think over it. This way, each and every one among us is different from each other by their area of interest. This is here. So from we will discuss the chapter. So this is it. You think about your area of interest and you are who you are. You have to think, who am I? This is the chapter. This is it. Till then, enjoy yourself. Keep on smiling. A great day ahead. Bye bye. Thank you.